Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm Tom Vassell, and we got a host of other people here. I had to quick say that because we didn't actually talk about the order we would say them in. You know, of course, my consistent co-hosts, Mike, Z, and Roy. And we also have various contributors from our Board Game Breakfast and reviewers. We got Dan Hughes, famous board game designer. Graham, famous Canadian. Jordan, famous contrarian. Brandon, I don't have anything for you, Brandon.
Sorry.
Not as good when he's alone. That's anyone I have important to talk about. So, hey.
Ooh.
Don't be mean to Anthony like that.
You don't have a comment for me?
Oh, I didn't mention Anthony. I apologize.
He was so setting up for that joke.
He was setting up the joke, and he blew it.
All right, so we're just here goofing off, and we're going to play basically just a game show for no reason at all. And then we'll watch the launch of our Kickstarter live. If it does really poorly, we'll have technical difficulties for sure. At like 12:05, Roy will be like, we'll start fuzzing. Yep. But our Kickstarter does go live at noon. I actually have to do that. It's not an automatic thing. Remind me, Roy.
You have to turn it on.
Press the button, Tom. Press the button.
Yeah. So anyway, if you are a Dice Tower contributor, folks, I invited everyone here, but a lot of people work and stuff, which is why you're only seeing some of us here. But if you missed it, it's in Slack, the link, and Roy might let you in if you want to jump in and say hi.
I'll try to make sure to let everybody in.
Yeah. All righty. So what we're going to do here, just for fun, is I have trivia questions, and we're going to play Wits and Wagers style. So you'll all pick a number. Answer. These are all numerical answers. And if you're the closest one without going over, you will get 3 points. And if you're second place, you'll get 1 point. Nah, we'll do 3, 2, and 1. We'll do first, second, and third.
Okay.
Closest. If you go over, though, you're ineligible. But I'm going to have you all write your answers down before you say them so that you can't do the whole $601 thing that everyone always does.
It's a strategy.
So our theme today, I picked a random theme here of weddings.
Huh. Why would you pick that?
That's very odd, yes.
I don't know. Congratulations again.
No, I mean, I didn't get married, so there's no real congratulations here.
Tom, yes, you did get married.
I thought you did get married.
Ixnay on the Eifve.
So,
you are definitely married.
Everything is Eastern in Tom's world, says someone in the thing. Well, yes, I apologize. Sorry, Eastern time. You tend to say the time where you're at. The English try to make everything center around their time zone, but we will have none of it here in America.
We invented time. We invented time, Vassal. Didn't exist before the English.
Yeah. They also spell time with a U somehow. I don't know how that works.
Tiume. That's how we spell
right.
it. There's an H in there, a Y.
Some parsley and sage. All right, here we go.
So according to my deep surveys, every year there's an average 2.4 million weddings performed in the U.S. So what do you think the number one wedding city in the U.S. is?
Oh.
Where the most out.
Where the most weddings?
Oh, this isn't part of it. This isn't part of
Vegas.
it. Las Vegas.
I'll go with Los Angeles.
I heard Z say it first, so that's a bonus point for him.
Bam.
Outrageous.
All those of you raising your hand, that was nice of you, but we're not playing that way. But here's my question. How many weddings per year happen in Vegas? On average. The average number of weddings in Vegas per year.
How many in the U.S. entirely?
Hang on, Ambi just joined us, so I'm adding her in.
The 2.5 million.
Hi, I'm just coming in to say hi because you said we could.
Ambi.
Hi, Ambi.
You're welcome to stick around for the game.
Oh, well, I
Make sure to add in Roy and Kevin, too.
Yeah, no, I'm not adding Roy and Kevin. They're awake, though. So.
Uh-oh.
But they're playing.
You really shouldn't name your kids after Roy.
Why? Why would that be?
You know he's been telling
Listen, your husband
this, right?
told me it was named after me, so it's fine.
It was actually after Roy from Super Smash Brothers.
Super Smash Brothers.
There you go. Much better.
So the
Right,
number of
Tom.
weddings performed per year or last year, whatever, in Vegas? Is that the
On
question?
average.
On
On
average.
average.
Just say was the total in the U.S. per year.
2.4
Oh.
million.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
All righty, Mike. We'll
hold
start
on,
with
hold
you.
on.
What's your number?
My number is. Oh wait, does everyone have their number down so they can't
Yes.
cheat off of me?
Yes,
All right.
Yeah, I
you're,
got it.
you're
I
so
got-
accurate.
Well, get ready for the knowledge here, Stephen. 850,000, Tom. Lock it in.
So
Oof.
of the 2.4
Oof.
millions,
Good
you're saying
night.
almost half of them happened in
150,000.
Vegas.
Very wrong.
Got it.
Very wrong.
Most of them clothing optional. All right.
What?
What?
It's Vegas, Tom.
Roy.
What happens in Vegas?
Right.
I
What
went
do you
with a little bit smaller number, probably wrong. 500.
Wow. They just
Guys are not
they got
making
500
everything
today.
look good here.
Did you guys understand the question? Did you?
What is going on? These are like the two
This
extremes.
is two worst answers
52 weeks of the year, only 10 people
All right,
per weekend get
Brandon.
married.
I am saying 550,000 is what I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay.
All right. All right.
Still too high.
All right, Bonacor.
50,100. That's
need
good.
a-
50,100, please. Come on.
Z.
I said 148,000. I
Mm.
need a better.
All right, Dan.
I got 200,000.
All right, Graham.
Now convert that to American numbers.
10,000.
10. All right, Jordan.
700,000.
Oh, see? Now we're getting closer.
All right, Anthony.
I said 300,000.
Okay. Amby.
Oh, I don't know.
He says.
I heard your son said two, I believe.
Yeah, two.
That's gonna be the closest without going over.
Could be.
All right, it's the closest without going over, and I'm giving it to the top three. Now, I don't know how good you all are at math. I said 2.4 million. Why are people putting answers like 700,000? That's 1/3
Yeah.
of all
Correct.
weddings.
It's
I'm gonna
Vegas.
change my answer.
No.
2.7 million.
The answer is 114,000,
Hey, man, I was close.
Oh,
which means first place is whoever said 50,000,
thank you very much. That would be Bonacor.
and then second place is whoever
500.
said 50,000 and 100.
That was Bonacor.
Oh, yeah, so
50,100.
second place is 10,000.
Right.
Who was that?
That was
Graham.
me, Graham.
Okay, and third place was Roy with 500.
Yes!
This game is already.
This is ridiculous.
You can't. This game is completely invalid at this point. Roy
is.
said 500.
$1.
You got points.
Come on. No, let's.
See,
Okay, that
notice
was a nice rehearsal. Let's start.
Notice the single guy got that right. But I've been
All right,
twice before.
so what do you know that Las Vegas is the number 2 city in the world to get married? Do you know the number 1?
Paris.
Paris, France.
In the
It is
world.
not Paris. It is a city that used to have another name.
Istanbul.
Constantinople.
Istanbul, yes. That is 166,000 a year. In America, number 2 is Gatlinburg with 42,000.
What?
And New Orleans is number
Gatlinburg.
3.
Why?
Where's Gatlinburg?
Gatlinburg is Dollywood, man. Everyone gets married at Dollywood. Don't you know
I
that?
got married in Gatlinburg. I'm sorry I
That's
added
right.
to the
See?
number.
There's Roy.
Did you
Hey,
really?
don't be talking crap, Steven.
No.
Gatlinburg is cool, man. I've been there. It's neat.
Steven, what do you have against Tennessee? The people want to know. Hey, Tom, do I get a bonus point for guessing?
Istanbul, after the clue I gave you? No.
I need all the points I could get, Tom. Help me out, please.
Well,
I
I
just
said
guessed
Dollywood.
That's at least a
850,000.
point.
All right, next question is about board games because we got to do that.
All right.
They're for nerds.
All right, the longest marathon playing a board game was achieved by 4 gentlemen from the Netherlands in 2017. All right, on January 3rd to 6th, 2017. How long did this board game marathon last? They've been friends since children, and they played 400 games. This might help you out. Okay, 400 games of Gazenboard, which is Game of the Goose.
Fantastic. Is this in hours we're guessing here?
Yes, it's in hours.
don't know
Dan,
if they use
that's
that in the Netherlands.
60 minutes.
Right. Okay.
Um,
Thank you. Yeah. 1 hour then. I'm going the Roy Canada.
Game of the.
1 hour. What you don't realize is the game of Goose is rock paper scissors. That's what it is. They can play hundreds of times.
It looks like it's some sort of roll and move style game. I don't know. I'm not from the Netherlands. So, alrighty. Everyone got their answers?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Roy, what you got?
100 hours.
Oof.
I'm just going with round numbers.
You're insane.
That
Can
would
anyone
never.
even stay awake
I
100
feel like
hours?
some of our live
Brandon,
streams have been almost that close.
I said 93.
93.
What?
Steven.
Undercutting me.
Crazy.
Encore? 151 hours.
50,100.
151.
I think you die after 150 hours.
All
I
right,
would think
Z.
so, right?
I said 62.
62. Got it. Dan,
49.
Graham,
81.
Jordan,
400.
Outstanding.
Use
It's
math.
a legitimate guess. It's a
Anthony,
Z.
Not right.
What?
62.
Oh,
Come on,
Two
man.
62s.
I've done
Ambi.
62.
Come on.
I was actually listening this time, so I was gonna guess 50.
50. All right.
Yeah.
Mike,
But I actually gotta head out
52.
now.
all right. Well,
All right.
you get
Bye,
the
Ambi.
chance to
Bye,
stay.
Ambi.
Bye.
Did you say
Good luck with
52,
the
Mike?
Kickstarter.
52.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mike, what'd you say?
52 hours.
All right. 400 hours, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Who said 81?
1 hour per game.
Was that you, Graham?
Yep.
I'm so sorry, Graham. The answer is 80.
Oh.
So that gives a tie for first place to the two
Yeah.
people who said 62.
So
Who
we
was it?
each double our score, right? That's how
That's-
that works.
We each
Z
doubled
and who?
62, I think.
Anthony, you said it?
Yes.
And then second place is to 52. Who's that?
That would be me.
Gotcha.
There you go.
And
There's some
third place
points.
with 50. Is that
That's Monaco, isn't it?
No, I have 51.
No.
Who said 50?
Oh, Ambi did.
Yeah.
Wait, Ambi.
Ambi
is
gets a
beating
point. She
both
might
of
win
us,
this.
And
That's
she's
correct.
Brandon, Dan, and Jordan, you're all losing to someone not even in the game
This
currently.
game is
So
complete
is
farce.
beating the record is going to be that mystery stretch goal, right?
All right, we'll do this one here. We'll go back to weddings now. People tend to get married a lot during some parts of the year and not more than others. So when you do percentages wise, this one, you'll get 2 points for each correct answer. I want you to write the lowest month, the month that has the lowest number of weddings, and the month that has the highest percentage of weddings. So the
Lowest
months,
and highest. Okay.
yeah, they're actually the percentages are fairly evenly spread throughout the year. The lowest is clearly the lowest, but the highest,
We're picking
You gotta
both
write
the
too much.
highest month and lowest month.
write the lowest one first, then the highest.
Okay.
And each person that guesses correctly, you can get up to 4 points in this question.
Oh, yeah, this is where I come back.
Um,
Google open right now.
Uh-oh.
I come back.
Yeah, I shouldn't have to say that actually, but
Tom, you need to speak up so my phone can answer the questions for me.
Alexa,
Alexa.
Oh, don't.
Oh, boy.
Sorry.
My device
have
just
a-
went off.
Oh,
we,
no.
we have a little girl who lives right next to us named Alexa. That's my son's friend. But I'm like, I don't want to hear anything about her. He's like, Alexa did this, blah blah blah. Must be worse in their house.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta change it. Change the name.
They have
All
Siri.
right, time's
Siri
up.
has it
Brandon, we're gonna go with low. We're gonna do all the lowest first. Brandon, just what's your lowest?
February.
Bonacor,
Lowest is February.
Z.
I said September.
Okay, Dan,
Oh.
December.
Graham,
February.
Jordan,
November.
Anthony,
November.
Mike,
February.
Roy.
December.
All right, everyone got it wrong.
Really?
It's actually this month, January.
Oh.
That was my second guess.
4.7%.
Written down and nice.
That was my second guess.
All right, let's go through with the highest one. Bonacor.
June, of course.
Okay. Z.
February.
Did you seriously say that?
Yeah, but
Dan.
you're about to find out.
Dan.
Oh, sorry. July.
Okay. Graham.
August.
Jordan,
July.
Anthony,
June.
Mike,
June.
Roy,
July.
and Brandon.
October.
Oh.
Well, a few people got it correct because it is indeed June. June just barely beat out August.
Mhm.
And then after that, we have September,
Yeah.
then October. Then we drop down to
Okay,
December,
stop shaking your head like you're like a
November,
marriage counselor, Bonacore.
April,
Calm down.
February.
Yeah, I've done
And then
research on this.
Anybody
Shut
who
up.
wants me for a marriage counselor is really, really bad idea. Bad idea.
Got it. All right. Let's go back to board games. All right. So the largest board game tournament. So there's a lot of tournaments in gaming. The largest board game tournament is chess. And it happened in 2012. Now, this is all according to Guinness Book of World Records. Happened in
February.
2012. And I want to know how many people participated in this chess tournament.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Do we get to know
Would the
where
country
it is?
help? It happened in the Philippines.
Oh, that changes everything.
Wow.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, yeah. I thought you were going to say Brazil. I had a completely different answer. Now I'm going with the Philippines. That changes everything. All right.
Brazil is a hotbed of chess. Competitive
It is.
chess.
It is.
Yeah.
There's one thing I know about Brazil. Oof.
If there's, well, actually, I was actually surprised because didn't Catan try to break this record. I thought.
Yeah, I thought so. Right.
There was definitely an Essen thing where there was lots of people. It might not have been a tournament.
That was
though,
definitely
might
the
it?
world's biggest Catan thing.
No, I don't think there's no way they would have. I mean, I don't know the answer to this, but break a
I've
chess.
been to the World Board Game Championships, and it's not that big.
That's not the biggest championship for Catan,
Not at all.
even though they try to make it.
All right, here we go. Time is up. Let's start with, let's see, it's Z. You're going first.
602.
Wow.
602.
My number
All right,
is so
Dan.
different than that.
Well, I went for 9,500, so one of us is wrong.
There we go.
Feel a little
Graham,
bit about my answer. 6,320.
Jordan,
1,200.
Anthony,
756.
Mike.
20,000.
All right, Roy,
I was being serious. too.
3,000.
Hey, man, it's highest without going over.
Brandon,
I know.
I put 3,300.
Monacore.
So high.
4,300.
All right. Well, the answer is actually 43,150.
Wow.
Vindication!
Oh my goodness! Wow, nicely done.
There was
Mikey.
750 teachers who
Wow.
were trained to play chess. Then they went on to teach the school children. And then they held classroom tournaments, then school tournaments. Then the top 32 players from those 100 schools went to the final thing where there was 3,200 finalists.
Wow.
Yeah, I had the teacher number. That's what I thought you were asking.
It's pre-COVID,
Alrighty.
right?
Who said
Pre-COVID.
who said 20,000? That was Mike, right?
Yep.
And second was 9,500.
That's me.
Who was that? Dan?
Dan, yeah.
Dan's on the board, and then 6,320.
Graham.
The one time
All
I don't
right,
pick a
everyone has
ridiculous
points
answer.
except for Brandon and Jordan at this
I
point.
think Graham has scored on every one of these. This is ridiculous.
But
No, I didn't get any of the months right.
Oh, okay.
Well, Mike's
all
in
right.
the lead, but if you would prefer to throw,
No, I'm good, Tom. I'm
Shade
thrilled.
at
I'm
someone
happy
else.
with this
You want to share
rock
the points,
solid
Mike?
scoring system you've got going here. I like it.
do you want me to do the scoring we did earlier in the marble game?
No.
All right. Roy's daughter was actually my daughter's flower girl. What is the most flower girls in a wedding? This happened in 2017 in Japan.
Oh boy.
How many flower girls were in one wedding?
Roy, how'd she do? Did she walk down the aisle or did she get scared?
She did good. She was very particular about which petals she wanted to pull out of the basket and drop on the way down the
I
road.
feel like the weddings I've been to, it's like 50-50. They walk or they chicken out.
I've never been to one where they chickened out.
Did you get
Like, sometimes they
Tom,
run.
did you get Jordan's answer? He said 50-50. So 5,050 is his guess.
All right, the answers are coming in. Let's start with Graham.
I wrote 88.
88. All right, Jordan.
4.
4. Anthony.
Aw.
39. Aw.
Mike.
I went with 40.
Oh, damn.
Roy.
20.
Brandon.
16.
Steven.
38. Damn. My
Z.
40.
72.
Ooh, I almost went with 80, Z.
Dan.
I also went with 72. Don't know if you can see it. There it is.
Ah.
That's right. Dan knows what's up.
I am an expert in flower girls.
They have those in Britain, Dan?
We got university degrees in it, mate. University degrees in it.
Has Cora been a flower girl?
No, you'd have to get her an address, and that would not happen.
Well, it could be like some new kind of wedding. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the actual answer is 253.
Goodness.
This happened. An Australian couple got married in Hida, Japan, and it's because there had been an earthquake a year prior, and they wanted to like bring joy to the city. So they did this on purpose to get the record.
Got it.
Very nice.
Crazy.
All right. So first place was 88. Who's that?
Graham.
Woo, Graham on the board. And second place was the tie with 72.
That's me
That
and
was-
Dan.
Yeah.
And then third place would be 40.
That was me.
Oh, come
All
on.
right. That leaves Mike still in the lead.
Ooh.
All right, one more question before I launch the Kickstarter. All right, let's move it. Here we go. Let's go back to board
Yeah, I'm
games.
looking at the time to make sure it doesn't go too far. I'm like,
The largest board game commercially available, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, who obviously does not follow Kickstarter, is, does anyone know what it would be? It's a war game.
Largest in what sense?
Yeah. What sense?
I guess in size.
Size.
It's 23,000 square centimeters.
Axis and Allies?
No.
No.
it's not. Somebody
But-
created something.
Like
But
Flames of War,
close.
like
No,
a
it's
tabletop
actually-
kind of thing.
It's actually a game that just came out in reprint last
War
year.
Room. War Room.
And that's World in Flames.
Oh, okay.
I had Flames.
So I want to know how many
Let's have the
counters does World in Flames have?
Wow.
I'll just look it up real quick. Hold
No, you will not.
on.
I mean, counters. Oh.
Is this going to be a trick question? It'll be like 0. It
Oh,
has
no,
no
it's not a
counters.
trick
It uses
question.
miniatures.
That would be great.
Yeah, World in Flames. I played a game. This is the same group that made 7 Ages, which is quite a large game. I have played that but I talked to these folks at Essen, I believe in 19, and I looked at their game and then just kept walking because it's not my style. But I'm still impressed.
And if you close your eyes and remember that, Tom, about how many counters would you say were on the display?
Buckets.
Done.
Is that an official measurement? Like 3 buckets of counters?
It's Dice Tower. That's how we measure stuff here. All right, let's jump with Jordan. What do you got?
4,050.
4050. All right,
I play
Anthony.
little games. I don't know if that's a big number.
I said 2,400.
All right, Mike.
Oh, it is a big number.
I said 850.
All right, Roy.
3,000.
Okay, Brandon.
I just said 721.
Monacore.
50. 5,000.
Z.
Buckets. Also 448.
Those are small buckets.
I think Gloomhaven has that many counters.
Dan.
550.
And did I hear one? Or no, Graham.
No, 3,500.
3,500. The actual answer, really close, but Bonacore, you went over 4,800.
Wow, so close. Jordan.
So that
Got it.
4,050. Who was that?
That was Jordan.
On the board.
That's right, you are. Who was second place? Let's see. That would be 3,500.
Graham. Don't say anything, Mike.
And then third place, 3,000. Who's that?
I got it.
I was counting the expansion that added another 700 counters,
got it,
which would have
got it.
made
All
it.
right. So our halftime score here: Brandon has nothing, Amby has 1, Roy has 2, Jordan has 3, Dan has 4, Steven has and Anthony both have 5, Z has 6, Mike and Graham are tied for the lead with 8 each.
All right, Graham, it's on.
It's on, Mike.
You guys fight
Striking
amongst
distance.
yourselves, and I'm gonna sneak in for the win.
You got
That's probably
5
right.
minutes at launch, Tom. Don't worry about it. You got 5 minutes.
I got what?
5
Yeah, I
minutes.
know, but I actually got to pull it up on my computer here and prepare.
I can't believe you're not prepared for things like this, you know. Kind of an important day.
This is an exciting time, everybody.
Yeah, because I'm not nervous at all.
No.
She's more nervous about this than his daughter's wedding.
Don't press delete, Tom, by mistake.
Man.
I always forget if this launch now button, if there's another button after it.
Are you sure you want to launch now?
Exactly right.
Don't
It's gonna show you a bunch of pictures of traffic lights and say, click the pictures that have traffic lights.
Oh, I was yelling about that a lot yesterday.
I get that. I get them wrong so many times. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's
Well,
right.
the photos are terrible quality sometimes.
They are. Yeah.
I was yelling at Mike because there was a whole bunch of those CAPTCHA things or whatever for like a bill paying website. I'm like, who is trying to use a robot to hack in to pay my bills? Like, please do.
Yeah, I'd like to give them the information.
Yeah, I don't like those when they show you something that's 1%, and like they'll say, like I just did one with bicycles, and then I see maybe the tiniest bit of a bicycle in the background,
Yeah.
and I'm not sure if that matters.
Right.
And what about
And
the
do
ones where they just say, click here if you're not a robot? Can't they just do that? That seems simpler.
It does. Yeah.
It's an extra layer of protection.
Can't they teach the robot to just click stuff like that, though? That seems pretty easy.
Well, no, when you click that, it looks at your browser history to see if it looks like a human's browser history. That's what happens when you click that. No, it's true. It's honestly, that is true. That is what happens. Yeah. So
Interesting. What if I don't want them to know my browser history, Dan?
well, that's when you get the traffic lights things. When you've been doing too much incognito searching.
Look, I'm not going to say I have traffic lights popping up every time.
Calling you Red Light Delicio from now on.
Hey, Tom,
You're giving away one of our stretch goals, Z. Let's keep this in mind.
If you want to see our Kickstarter page, it is on it is at dicetowerkickstarter.com. We have Bonacore will do a solo operetto for our stretch goal.
Oof.
Nice.
I will do a solo operetto if you'd like.
In the
$20.
vacuum holes.
There it is. Notify me on launch. There we go.
Did you click it? I'm gonna see if the number
did.
just went up.
I did.
It did go up by 1. That's pretty cool.
It did.
All right.
I guess everybody in the audience must have clicked because, why would you
go
not?
back.
How would you? Well, maybe you don't need to be notified if you're just planning to go there directly after this.
Oh, one more person clicked.
What, are you seeing it update in real time?
I'm refreshing the page constantly.
That's what old people
three
do,
more
refresh
people.
the page.
Three
Defeats
more
the whole
people.
purpose of being
Is there a
notified.
contest on
Funded in 4 seconds.
Yes.
whoever
who's
has
gonna be
the lowest
1,000th
backer
person?
number?
If we get
Lowest
1,000
backer
people,
number wins.
Some people really like that sort of thing, though. Like that's where that whole first thing came from.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's going up fast now, dude.
Somebody's gonna go into the comments after they
977.
back and do first.
978. Go, 97. Look at this.
That's Steven's power marketing skills
That's right, baby.
in action. You could just see it as it's happening.
Just counting.
Yeah, someone said that they want Z and Mike to do the operetta, not Steven.
Aw.
Who's more Italian?
Well, I just got my
Definitely
23andMe results, Dan or Tom. I keep calling you Dan because I got Dan here in front of me.
I can show you my 23andMe.
Is that
that's
right?
intriguing.
It's an Italian off.
That's right. We're gonna have
Italian
a,
off.
Are
Oh,
both of your
1003.
are both of your
1003
parents
followers.
Italian, Steven?
Yes.
All right, then you win.
That was easy. Really?
Right.
That's it? You're not even
Yeah.
going back 2
Give up
generations?
that quick.
My mother's Scandinavian. My father's Italian.
My mother's Scandinavian too.
There you go.
I have
Is
a
your
mother.
father Italian?
No, he's
Then
German.
you're out.
1,010 followers.
Ooh.
1,011. Here we go. It's gonna go live. Hit the button, Tom. Hit the button.
No, it's 11:59. At least
I don't know
according
what
to
the
my.
seconds are. How am I supposed to know
11:59 and 58 seconds right now. Hit it.
that? Oh,
Now I see it 12.
I see.
He
Sorry.
just said
See
it
it 12.
at a time.
I'm
Here
slow.
we go.
Who's going to be the
it
lowest
says
backer
drum
number?
roll? Oh, it says my project's live. That's good.
There we go.
There we go.
All right.
We
All
have
right, so
launched.
back to the game show.
All
right.
right. The project.
We funded
Well,
yet?
we're gonna watch it in the background. I mean, I expect people to carefully read stuff before they pledge to it.
All right, we currently don't have
I'm
a job.
backing it right now.
All right,
Roy,
$13. We're
let's
good.
not focus on that.
Yeah, what are you doing, Roy?
Killing me here.
How do we have $18 and 5 backers? All right. Well, I appreciate the.
I just backed it.
We get one
For
of the
a
little
dollar?
rectangles to.
You're a
Yes.
hero.
I'm a hero.
Tom, I just got an
Am I a
email.
hero?
It says your project is live. So I just want to make sure you're aware of that.
Thank you.
And I just commented. I said, do it for Tom. I said first.
Did you say first?
I just said first.
All right, let's take a look. There it is.
I did.
Found it.
All right. My goal is to get to 1% before the end of the show here.
Woohoo.
I gotta go cancel my pledge.
Oh no! Please don't. All right, let's go back to the game show here. Our next question is the largest TV audience for a wedding. Do you know who that would be?
Yes.
For which
Princess
which
Diana,
wedding?
wouldn't it?
Yeah, Princess Diana would be my
Yes,
guess.
I heard Dan first. He gets a point.
Oh yeah! In your face, Delicio.
Prince Charles to Lady Diana.
I would expect
would
you to
know-
know that, Dan. Come on.
I wanna know-
I was there.
Oh,
He was in the wedding. He was the flower girl.
correct. He was
I
a flower
was
girl.
Anyhow. Anyhow, what is the estimated number of people who watch it? 74 countries. How many people watched this wedding? It was the largest, at the time, the largest outside broadcast in British
How many
history.
people watched it live?
Live.
TV.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Man.
How many people are watching this right now?
A little bit more.
Not the same numbers. If there was, that'd be cool. And we hit 1%, so that's good.
Yay.
Technically, we probably hit 1.5%. So, yay.
Oh, snap.
Man, I don't know. I'm gonna change.
This is a complete stab in the dark here with this number.
Yeah, I don't have an educated guess here.
Well, these are supposed to be educated guesses? I'd have quit a long time ago.
Wrong
This is on the
group for
curriculum
that.
of every school in the UK. This is the first thing you learn.
Correct.
Yeah, the link is in the video description, or you can just go to dicetowerkickstarter.com.
So you kind of stand up in front of the class, beginning of the day. On this day in 1980, whatever it was.
Okay. Anthony, you're first.
I said 1 million.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Mike.
Oh, man. I said 56 million.
Okay. Roy.
5 million.
Okay. Brandon.
277 million.
There we go.
All right. Bonacor.
67 million.
Okay, I'm feeling a little better now.
Z.
Is that 117 million?
Ooh.
Yeah, these are the
All right,
kind of numbers.
Dan.
I got 50 million.
No pressure on you,
Oh.
by the way.
Yeah. No
Graham.
pressure.
25.5 million.
Graham going with decimals.
And Jordan.
I had 52 million.
All right. Now, in Britain itself, there was 39 million.
Oh.
Worldwide, 750 million.
Whoa.
Who said 277?
That's Brandon.
That's bigger than the Super Bowl.
Brandon's on the board. Who said 117?
That's me.
It's almost like countries outside the USA exist, isn't it, Steve?
And then third place was 67. Who was that?
Ah, just missed.
67, Bonacor.
Just keep creeping along with a point at a time. All right, let's get
right.
away from expensive weddings. And let's talk about expensive board games. The most expensive set of a board game made, as far as I can tell, according to Guinness Book of World Records, was Monopoly.
Right.
How much did this set cost? It was created by Jewelers Sydney Mobile, San
Yeah.
Francisco, USA in 1988.
Got it.
The board is made of 23 karat gold. Rubies and sapphires top the chimneys of the solid gold houses and hotels. And the dice have 42 full cut diamonds for spots. This is called the very definition of excess.
Right.
How much? What are they selling it for? Is your question, right?
Yes.
Or
How
who's
much
worth?
did it sell
Yeah,
for?
Okay.
Is it in the Dice Tower library?
It's on our exclusive shelf.
That's right.
We let you look at it.
Yeah.
The most expensive game in the Dice Tower library is probably Small World Deluxe, maybe. Although that Glory to Rome little card game, Black Box Edition, is not a cheap game.
You're not kidding.
Now, is this in dollars or pounds? I'm going to do it in pounds and make you convert it.
No.
The good news, Dan, is I
can
have
do
the
it.
answer in dollars and pounds. So
Oh,
back
okay,
off
right,
of your
okay.
snootiness there.
Okay, I'm
That's
going to answer in
funny.
Canadian dollars then.
There you go.
Lunacy.
I'm going to
That's-
answer in
Come
Monopoly
on,
money.
Graham. Now let's not. We're not that inclusive.
Canadian dollars. That's cute.
Sickens me that you even brought that up on our show.
That's right.
All right.
How many loonies is that?
I should actually, while we're taking money from people, not disparage Canadian
No,
dollars. We love all Canadians and their dollars.
Until the end of January.
All right, Mike, you're first. What do you got?
$25,000.
What?
Okay.
Wrong.
Right.
I just gonna do the number from last time. 5 million.
Okay. Brandon.
72,000.
Okay. Bonacor.
5 million, Roy.
Boom.
Z.
It's a 12 million.
What?
Okay. Dan.
1 million UK pounds.
So 5 million. I'm just kidding.
No.
$1 million. $1 million. That'll do.
Graham.
1.2 million.
Is that in pounds or dollars?
Again, Canadian dollars. That works out to be about.
About $1 million, right?
All right. Jordan.
I also had 1.2 million.
What?
All right. Anthony.
I said 3.2 million.
All right. So in pounds, it's actually 1.4 million.
Ooh.
It's $2 million. So that gives
way
it to
off.
the two people who said 1.2. Who are they?
Wait, let me make a quick fix.
Those are
Put a
very
little
old
dot
currency
right
conversion
there.
rates as well.
Bam. Put a dot right in there.
And then second place is whoever said 1 million.
Yeah, that's me.
Man,
Now, if
I
you'd
am
stuck with the pounds, you
crashing
might
and
have pulled it
burning.
off.
Yeah.
And then third place is all the way down to 72,000.
That's Brandon.
Hey, man, take what you can get.
$1.2 million. Yeah, I could have got one, maybe. No.
Do you have to brag about how much money you have on our show?
Dude,
Tom,
do you
also,
really think that I have?
Remember, he backed us for $1.
Yeah, yeah. Just gave you
I didn't say
one.
having a lot of money,
dollar.
Roy, doesn't mean you're not cheap.
Right.
Last time I was with Bonker, we went out to eat somewhere. He was taking napkins off the table for his house.
Obviously.
Alrighty. The direct link I just put it in the comments too. Alrighty. Is there a custom Dice Pete pledge? Yes. If you want your own dice person, you can get one.
Yeah.
Right.
They are
Alrighty.
awesome.
Let's go back to that was games. We're back to weddings. The world's largest wedding cake was made by the chefs at Mohegan Sun Hotel and Casino in Connecticut. And it was displayed at their New England Bridal Showcase in 2004. How much did it weigh in pounds, which are a U.S. measurement? How much did this wedding cake weigh? I'm not going to ask you if it tasted good because we all know the answer for that.
Tom, if somebody wanted to be a part of one of these wacky game shows, wouldn't that be amazing if they could do that?
That's true. That is one of our pledge things. You can be on a game show and challenge Mr. Bonacor and Mr. Vassal. And as you can see, that's only half of a challenge.
I usually beat you at the game shows. It's a major challenge.
Forget
Are
you
you saying
did
it's a
lose when
challenge
I
to
was
beat
asking
me?
about Italian movies. I think it was.
Right. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the only time he
Lost.
beat me on
An
Right.
embarrassing loss.
That was an embarrassing loss. Yes.
Correct.
All right. Let's see. I got to write down these numbers here. Okay, so we're starting with Roy.
I did 300 pounds.
Okay. Brandon.
850 pounds.
Ooh.
Bonagor.
352 pounds.
No, the weight of the cake.
352 pounds.
Z.
I said 400, a nice even 400 pounds.
Dan.
1,000 pounds.
Ooh.
Half
Okay.
a ton.
Half a
Half a
ton, Dan.
ton
It was a
cake.
The way
big
you
cake.
say that, Dan, it sounds like a bid.
It was
But
a
yes,
big
Graham.
cake.
160 pounds.
Jordan.
98 pounds.
I've eaten a 98-pound cake.
That's
It wasn't
right.
a 98 pound.
Anthony.
I said 57 pounds.
And Mike.
450 pounds.
All right. Well, giving you a clue here, maybe I should have said I would have accepted it in either pounds or tons
Oh.
because it weighed 6.8 tons, which is 15,032 pounds,
Wow.
which gives
6
Dan
tons.
the clear victory there with his
Yes, I know my
1,000
cakes.
pounds.
I
I'm
know
not
my
okay with
cakes.
that.
That's the size of 2 SUVs.
And
Right.
then who's at 850?
Brandon.
Oh, Brandon, man, we should have mocked you earlier. And then 450 is third place. Who's that?
That was me.
Come on. Come on.
So close.
All right, so now Graham is in the lead with 11. Dan is right behind him with 10, and then Mike with 9.
Wow.
So,
Sweet smell
so
of
you're saying the
second.
foreigners are winning then, right?
Yeah, it's true.
I wouldn't have said it that
Commonwealth. The Commonwealth are winning.
way. Hey, guys, we hit 10%. That's nice.
Nice.
All right.
Keep it moving.
everybody.
Woohoo.
Thank you.
We're doing this till we fund.
Thank you. No, we are not.
The longest game show in history.
All righty. Let's see here. The next one is about board games again. Now, listen, this one is actually hotly debated. If you've been following Reddit, you would know this. But the Guinness Book of World Records and Board Game Geek do not correlate at all when it comes to the record for the largest collection of board games. The largest collection of board games is, according to Guinness Book of World Records, is from Jeff Bosby's, and it's as of 2011. How many board games does he own to win this record? Keeping in mind that I know that his answer that he does not have the world record, but let's continue.
In 2011, how many did he have?
In 2011, I had more than he had.
Wow, that's funny.
You should have contacted Guinness.
Yeah, well, to contact Guinness, you have to contact them and then wait months and months and months, and then you have to like video all the games and send it to them, or they have to send someone out. But if they send someone out, you have to pay for that person, and it's like there's a huge fee involved. It's really a racket.
A little bit.
But if you are owning Guinness Book of
stretch
World
goal.
Records and you want to see our Kickstarter reach a world record, you could make that happen.
That's right.
Yeah, if you do that, we will contact Guinness and we'll go through all the paperwork.
Correct.
We'll deal with it.
Well, Kenny will, but
That's true. That's true.
All right, Brandon, what do you got?
6,200.
Okay. Bonacor.
821.
Z.
I said 2,100.
Dan.
2,500.
Graham.
4,200.
Jordan.
853.
Jordan.
Anthony.
3,200.
Mike.
1,200.
And Roy.
5,000.
All right. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, he owns 1,531 games.
Oh, come on.
That's first place to Mike. Second place, who's at 853?
That was me.
All right. And third place to 821.
Bonacor.
Now,
Inching-
let me ask you
inching up.
this. Who in this call here has more than 1531 games?
You do.
Oh, I know I
Yeah,
do.
you do.
The Dice
think
Tower
you.
Library does, but don't you,
Yeah.
Bonacor?
No, I purged a certain number. I'm probably close to that, but I don't think I'm over 1,500.
Let me ask this. Who in this call knows at least 50 people with more than that many games?
Yeah,
Probably,
sure.
yeah.
Probably so, yeah.
Sure.
I know at least 10 people with 10 times that many games. We have
Yeah,
one
but I think
in
they
this
only
area.
count open games, so there is that.
Have to be unique copies.
There's that too, right? Jason's
Oh yeah, like
out
this. He
on
says he's
both
been collecting them
accounts.
since 2000. Some of the more interesting titles are Stick It to the IRS, Chicago's Great Blizzard, and Coup d'etat.
Interesting was in quotes, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, everyone always gets mad about this, but here's the problem with this record is nobody wants to beat it because everyone knows someone with more games.
Sure.
Like personally, the people I know with the most games are James and Sheila Davis.
Right.
They own somewhere around 17,000 games or whatever. But they won't apply for the record because they know somebody with even more games. So no one will do it. So Mr. Jeff Bosspees here is going to live on for probably another decade.
That's
with this
so
record.
weird. So weird.
It's pretty funny that he thought he had the most, even back then.
Right. Well, no, back then I had about 2,000 games. I know I did because I moved to America around then and I got rid of a lot.
I'm surprised you had that many back then. But
I may have had a problem. All right. All right, this
still
question
do.
will appeal to Mike and Mr. Bonacore. We're back to weddings. I want to know the oldest person to conduct a wedding
Bonacore.
ceremony.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't let you finish
Soon
the
as
question.
thank you. Always the answer to the oldest person, right? That's very nice of you. The
Okay.
oldest
Not
person
in the room.
to conduct a wedding ceremony?
Yes.
Oldest age.
Like, you want the age?
Age, not the person's name.
In American years, right?
Why would you know that?
Is,
Why would I want
is this
their
American
name?
years or British years?
It's an imperial year.
This happened in
Metric year.
2015.
Okay,
probably
well,
dead at
here's
this
a
point,
morbid question. Are they still alive?
Oh, come on.
No, the answer is no.
I don't know. They could be.
112.
It's 6 years ago.
Oldest person. I mean, I
That
don't
may
know.
change my answer, Tom.
All right, Monaco, you're first.
107 years old.
107. Z,
Is it 98?
98.
Yeah, this could be a
Dan?
tight grouping.
Yes, it will be.
Is that me? Sorry.
Yep.
98 as well.
Graham.
92.
All right, Jordan.
101.
Oh,
Anthony.
86.
86.
The
Mike.
young
I'm gonna
spring
steal
chicken,
it.
man.
I'm gonna steal it. Watch.
I said 102.
Okay. Roy.
I said 100.
Wow.
All right. Brandon.
96.
Am I the
Almost bound to
highest?
be right.
96.
I'm the highest?
Well, Brandon, you're actually going to get a couple points there, but the actual answer is 98.
Really?
Hey! Dan and I nailed it. We
Man.
need to.
Who said
Yeah, this is good.
92?
I did. Graham.
All right. So, yeah, he was actually 98 years, 227 days.
Wait. And his name was
Noel
Jackson
Taverner.
Taver. Yeah.
It happened in the UK.
Yes.
Oh,
He was in Ledbury Parish, wherever that is.
Dan.
It's in Ledbury.
Thank you, Dan.
Good call.
He married his grandson. So
He what? Is that legal in
That's
Britain?
legal?
As far as I would you're not allowed to
Dan,
do
what's
that,
going
but
on
still.
over there? This is outrageous behavior.
little-
And I, for one,
That's a little inappropriate. I'm
It's a very
telling you.
liberal parish.
I guess.
It's terrible.
there you go. All right.
All right, so we each got, Dan and I got like 10 points on that.
Yeah, 20, I thought.
Dan is now in first place.
Oh, yeah. You all
Oh.
laughed at me.
13 points. Mike's in second with 12, and Graham's in second with 12 also, and Z's in third with 11.
Bam.
Does anyone guess who's in last?
Ambi.
How many points is that worth?
They have
Is it
2
Ambi?
points. Oh, yeah, Ambi is in last. You're right.
Poor
but that doesn't
Ambi.
count. It is Roy.
I only have 2 points.
Roy's in last.
That's
Sorry,
right.
Roy.
We're at 15% now.
All
That's
right. Thank you.
Over
I
30,000.
can't do that fund it in 17 minutes thing that no one cares about. All right. I ran out of board game questions. We're still in weddings.
Okay.
What's the most bridal bouquets caught by somebody? Someone has the record for going to weddings and catching the most bridal bouquets, and this person is not married currently.
That person's really looking to get a
So
wife or husband.
That's right.
Lame.
Very, very,
Vince
very
Vaughn type,
badly.
right?
They're going to keep doing it.
She said she started doing it and then realized that it had happened more than a few times, and then was like, well, now I'm going to try to get the record. I told my daughter to throw it away from my other daughters at the wedding. And she tried, and it worked. So I'm okay.
How many weddings does this person have?
That's the thing. I mean, this could be anything here.
All right, Z, you're going to be going first this time.
All right, you got it. I said 22 of them.
22 bouquets caught. All right. Dan.
38.
38. Graham.
17.
17. Jordan.
32.
32. Anthony.
36.
36. Mike.
I'm the highest so far. I said 48.
48. Roy.
I'm going to beat you. I said 50.
Roy said 50. Brandon.
112.
112. Bonacor.
56.
56.
I thought I was going to be highest.
So this is Jamie, the Bouquet Slayer Jackson, a local celebrity in her home of Utah, USA. She keeps all the bouquets she catches displayed in a cabinet case, dried and labeled as a memory of the weddings. With only 4 divorces out of the 50 weddings she's attended.
Oh, yeah, baby.
She considers herself a bit of good luck charm. Roy, we just said that you were in last place, and you still are, but you got 3 points.
Nice.
Who said 48?
That would be me, sir.
Nice. If Roy had odds said 50, that would have been better for you.
It would have.
And then third is 38. Who's that?
No, 56. No.
You went over.
You're over.
Oh, I'm over.
Who said 38? 38.
Oh, that was me. Sorry, I was daydreaming. I thought I'd lost that. I was stewing at Mike beating me, but
Well, Daydreamer and Mike are tied for the lead with 14 each.
Oh, Dan, it gets real now.
Graham's in second with 12, and Z with 1. I only have one question left, I think. Oh, it's another board game one. Never mind.
Oh. All right, Dan, you're out of luck now.
Double all points.
I don't even
right?
like board games.
Usually, doubled all points in the last round.
All right. On 2015, Archie Lyons and the global brand team at Caterpillar, which makes construction things, they used 5 of their vehicles to build and play a supersized version of the popular game Jenga. Made out of solid pine that was waxed to make it more slippery. How many? Wait, what was the question I was going to ask here? How much did each of these
The question
pieces?
is
How much did each Jenga piece weigh? And this is in pounds, or you can do kilograms, although I'll have to do some conversion.
Yeah, no,
I don't know. I don't understand kilograms. Okay.
Using their equipment, how much did each Jenga piece weigh?
Yeah, I would tell you more of the stuff, but then someone here might be able to figure it out. The game lasted 28 hours. Probably because it took that long to put each block on, you know?
Right.
The tower began with 9 layers and ended with 13. 16 blocks were added. It collapsed as the 14th layer was started.
Wow.
How much did each block weigh?
All right, Dan. It may not be you or I, but
Tell me what
there's
you
only
put,
one
and then
winner.
I'll see if you're right or not.
All right, who we start with here?
You can cut the tension with a knife in here, Tom. This is high stakes.
I also
All right.
tension, but it's not necessarily because of the game.
We're playing for the amount that's shown right now behind you on the screen, right? 30,600. That's the winner gets that, right?
That's the
All
first.
right.
Okay.
All right, where are we at? I don't remember. Boy, I'm struggling to stay focused here. All right.
Okay, who's
Distracted, Tom?
Z, no, that's Z. Dan, you're first.
I'm first. I put 1,100 pounds.
Ooh.
All right. And Graham.
680 pounds.
Jordan.
951.
Anthony.
I said 275.
All right. And Mike.
750 pounds.
All right. Roy.
1,300 pounds.
Brandon.
1,300 pounds.
Wow.
Wow. Bonacor.
111 pounds.
What are you?
Hey,
I
Z.
can lift that. Come on.
Each piece.
Yeah, I said 305 pounds.
I'm gonna go with the. You can't lift that, Mike. I've seen it.
Not get caught up in details here.
All right. The winning answer here, they actually each weighed 600 pounds.
Oh,
Giving it
Good,
to whoever said
good.
305.
Boom, baby! In your
And then-
faces.
Who said
Wait, straight up,
275?
right?
I did.
All right. And then who said 111?
That'd be Bonacor.
yeah, Z. I think you called it. I think Dan and I were fighting with each other, and I think you came in and won.
No, we
see, I
did
don't
it.
know
It's
about
actually
that.
a four-way. It's a three-way tie. It's 14, 14, 14.
Whoa!
I'll take it.
Let's
Fortunately,
go.
I have another question.
Oh man, no, don't do
We
it.
got
Don't do
this
it.
one fast though. Got this one
All right.
fast, and it's only those three.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, only those three. What's the most kisses in 1 minute achieved by a pair of people? The most kisses in 1 minute. This was on a game show. Oh yeah, we hit 20%. Thank you, everybody.
Yay!
Thank you. It was me kissing Tom, and it was.
Okay, most kisses in 1 minute. I got an answer.
me too.
All right, you ready,
Closest
Mike?
without going over, right?
Hold on
Yes.
1 second. Yeah, I got it.
Dan,
180.
180. Mike,
150.
Okay, good,
Let's see.
good. That's 75.
You went low.
150.
That's a punk maneuver. That's a punk maneuver, Garcia.
75 is a
She said
valid
one-
answer.
That's
the
a punk
answer
maneuver.
is. Will you stop arguing, Mike? The answer is 277.
Oh, Dan.
Those aren't real kisses. There's no satisfaction.
Connection.
I should have written one.
Does this mean I'm full time on the Dice Tower now?
One meaningful
How that
kiss.
work, Dan?
You got to move to Homestead, Dan.
Yeah, oh, well, that's all right. No. Maybe not then.
Hunterfield of America.
This was achieved by two people in Japan, and actually August 2020 it happened.
Wow.
Doesn't sound
There was
social distancing.
4,500 people. They were planning to have their wedding ceremony, but they canceled because of COVID. So they instead attempted to break this record and celebrated their wedding on this show.
Okay.
Apparently, this
cool.
guy's a comedian.
Right.
So he's a fast kisser, I guess.
Sure.
That's a weird stand-up routine. I guess.
It is.
All right.
It's also kind of the record that, do I really want to like, is that what you go around bragging about?
You know I'm a very fast kisser.
On the speed kissing record.
Oh man.
All right.
Well,
All right,
Dan,
folks, that's
it's
it.
all you, man.
Dan,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Well done, Dan. Well done.
Congratulations.
Thank
All
you.
right, thank you everybody for backing the Kickstarter. If you're still watching
Yeah.
the show, if you're watching it later
you
on,
so
we
much.
ask that you consider to backing our Kickstarter. You got plenty of time left, 18 days, so take your time, look at everything. We're going to be back here at 2 o'clock, me and Mike and Roy playing a few games. What are we playing? We'll find out. We're going to be doing that all week long, and you'll see the rest of these folks here on different shows. Monica will be back on Thursday with Board Game Breakfast. We'll be doing crowd surfing tomorrow. You'll see Z there, and you'll see Dan, and he'll probably talk about a game.
Yeah.
Just
sorry.
put a complaint in the Kickstarter because that's what Kickstarter does. I just put a complaint.
Oh, that's why you backed it for $1.
Yeah, so I can
Right.
complain about the Kickstarter. Why didn't you do this? Why come this is not in? What I did it.
All righty. Thank you, everybody. Until next time, I'm Tom Vassell. No, we're not going to do that. Just say
Yeah,
bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.